Hey guys, hey. How you guys doing? Is you guys doing? Cause Evelyn's asleep and I am, wow, I'm feeling horrible. So, I haven't made a real video in a bit, and there's reasons for that, obviously. One of the biggest reasons is because I'm just not having it. So I finally went and saw my PCM. He actually studied under Dr. Rollins in his residency, so I really, really like him. He has kind of a interesting face. He smiles very strangely, but I kind of like it, so I'm not sure yet. He seems to have a sense of humor, which is very important to me, so I think him and I will get along. It's the having to explain everything was slightly annoying because their computer system did not show nearly damn near anything. So, let me start off with, well, excuse me, I just had some water. Let me start off with what I did. So I went in there and I weighed 237 pounds. It was like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't give a shit. So that's how much I weigh. Or weighed. I'm not sure. I don't weigh myself every day. I don't have a scale at home. So, excuse me, that's not the point of my video, but I thought I'd tell you guys anyway, because obviously I was there. Well, I met with the tech first, and she's very cute. She had to explain to her that Evelyn is my wife instead of my husband. It's things become frustrating for me right now. But this is my life. So these are things I'm just gonna have to fucking do, and things will get better once she's on hormones. But that's still a year from now. Anyhow. Sorry, I squirreled. So they made me fill out that piece of paper that, if you've been depressed more than this many days, if you've been feeling hopeless this many days. I'm honest. I'm a fucking honest person, or at least I try to be as honest as possible. I am Southern. We do embellish. Okay? I have mentioned that before. But I don't outwardly lie. If I can help it. So, I just, I was honest with her, and I was like, I am not doing well in my mental capacity. Oh, I gotta move, I'm sorry. I am doing really, really bad, guys. Like, I'm not joking. I'm kind of fucked up. I haven't been like this, I would say, since I'll say about 2002, 2003, when I was put into a mental institution. And I can say that because I haven't felt this low in that long. I've had bouts of depression, obviously. I am manic depressive. I have bipolar 2. I have PTSD. I have, panic disorder, agoraphobia, blah, blah, blah. The list goes on, fucking on. But I haven't felt this worthless, hopeless pit of despair where it's like I want to claw out of my own body to be free in such a fucking long time that it's terrifying for me. It's terrifying. It is fucking scary in my head right now, and I can tell you guys that because you're the only ones that can. I think you're the only ones that are gonna get it, and I think I just don't feel judged here when I tell you guys that I'm just not doing so hot. You know, I take pictures and I put on makeup and, you know, I smile because that is the face I want to present. That is my mask. Underneath that is completely different. If I had a painting like Dorian Gray, like that's the way I kind of think of it, is like if I had a painting, if you don't know who Dorian Gray is, I would look it up, but to stay young and beautiful, not that I feel young and beautiful, please, Lord, but to stay young and beautiful, anything that happened to his body actually happened to the painting. It's a very convoluted kind of story. Look up Dorian Gray. It'll make more sense. But what I'm saying is that if you could see what my painting looks like, it would show a completely different person. Like if I could show you my pain and I could show you what goes on in my head and like, you know, the shit that I go through, because the smiling and the, you know, putting on makeup and you know, fixing my hair is not at all how I'm feeling. And I spend a tremendous time like crying in the car before we get out, or, you know, having Evelyn hold me while we're in a store because I'm having a panic attack. Like, we went to Target, and, like, in the middle of fucking Target, like, I just started having a panic attack. No specific reason. No, like, poor baby's snoring. No specific reason. Nothing really triggered me. I just started, too many people, the lights are too bright, the noise is too much. I know I'm squirreling all over this fucking video. I apologize. I'm gonna shake her a little. Stop snoring. Can't you see I'm trying to make a video in the middle of the night in the dark? What's wrong with you? She goes, I need this. I'm sorry, baby. I love you. Fuck was that? Oh yeah, so I have misophonia, which is there are certain sounds that really fuck with my head and like make me super irritated. Like just like I'll do anything to get away from it. The sound of ceramic, the sound of it like either grating on each other or a fork against it or your nail against it, I could feel it in my fucking teeth. Like I can feel it. It makes my ears itch. Like it's one of those immediate sounds that make me go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and I want away from it. So Evelyn, because she likes to aggravate me, was fucking with all the ceramic, and like I just started like freaking the fuck out. And so I've been just spending a lot of time crying, and like I hate it. I hate this because I have my wife back in the United States. I have a roof over my head. I have great insurance. My babies are here. My mom is alive and well. I get to go to talk to you guys in May. I get to go to Disneyland again. I get to see my mom for her birthday. I get to see my brother for his birthday. Like, there's so much to look forward to. But right now, at this moment, like, I feel like I want to crawl under something and never come out again. I'm telling you this because I just need to get it out. Like, I need to be able to talk about it. And the therapist that I found can't see me actually till the end of April. So I don't know if I'm going to keep her, even though she's been highly recommended, or if I'll find somebody else. I don't know yet. She's trying to snuggle. She's snuggling. I love you too, baby. Sweet, sweet baby. She's got her arm draped around me, rolled over and snuggled me. So, I don't know, Pumpkin. I'll be off in a few minutes. That's one of the dogs. Anyway, so let's go back to the doctor. So I got my orthopedics referral, my pain management referral, my gastroenterology referral, my bariatric referral. And I think that's all I asked for because I don't need a referral for women's health. I made that myself, and I didn't need one for mental health or psychiatry, so I made those myself. So hopefully within the next week, I can call the referral line and start getting everything set up. I need a caseworker. I've got to figure out a way to get a caseworker so we can get, my poop in a group and figure out where I'm going, on what days I'm going to go, what days work best for us, because we still don't know what schedule Evelyn is on yet. So she could be on mids, she could be on days, she could be on swings, like, we don't know. So I think a large part of my anxiety right now is that I miss the fuck out of my doctors. Like, I miss the stability of my doctors, and I miss my friends. I miss my friends. I miss Jody, and I miss Ryan. I miss, Nadine, and I miss my friends. And, it's really hard when, and the other ladies too, but it wasn't that I wasn't going to name you, it's just I'm a squirrel. I just miss the stability of having people who already knew me and cared about me. And she's petting me. I love you, baby. That cared about me and wanted to see me healthy. So this is a very tiny town, and they have very few specialists. So I feel like my foundation is just not underneath me yet, and I know that as soon as I start getting my doctor care set up, I'm going to feel so much better. I know I will. And I'm trying to keep faith that we're going to find really good doctors here that are going to take care of me. But I don't think you guys realize what I had. Why this is so fucking scary. Like, I had a fantastic therapist. Like, he truly cared about me. Like, Dr. Bradley always made time for me, no matter what. stayed over, helped me with my marriage when it was falling apart. Like, helped me with, helped me with, you know, the beginning of Evelyn's transitioning. Like, he helped me in many areas to heal with doing brain painting. And then I found Dr. Iqbal, and that's my psychiatrist. And he legitimately listened to me, understood me, and wanted to help me. He didn't just throw medication at me. He listened to me and was like, okay, this is what we can try. This is what we can do. He's like, let's just try it week by week and see how you feel. And so he got me on a regimen that at that time was working, and now I'm not so sure it is. But okay, we'll figure something out. My pain doctor I've been seeing for over, I want to say a year and a half to 2 years, Dr. White, and, you know, the nurses there, Tiffany and, you know, Lacey, they mean a lot to me, and Sierra, like, I miss them. I miss them because I know that I could always call, and I know they would find time for me, like, always. I was always a walk-in because I was an easy patient, because I never wanted anything different, and I only came for my one refill, and I always had medicine left over, and so, like, I didn't take up too much time, so they always made time for me. And then with, like, Dr. Rollins, you know, the man saved my life. So, he's retiring in October, and then I'm not really going to be connected or be able to be connected to him unless he chooses. So I don't know how that works once they get out of the military. I just have really strong feelings for these people, like they were my friends, and that they truly cared about me and wanted to make sure that I was safe and taken care of. And I literally don't have any of that here yet. And I say the word yet because I know I will. Might not be the same, but I know I will. Now I'm going back to what I was trying to talk to you about earlier.
Part 2, continued later. Go to bed.
I'm waiting for my medicine to kick in.
In the meantime, keep me awake.
I'm sorry, honey. I'm almost done. I promise.
Okay, part 2, continue later.
I'm keeping Evelyn up. So I'll wrap it up for this one, and I'll talk to you guys hopefully again tomorrow. But I did want to tell you that I had the UTI. A really icky one. I wanted to tell you that I got my referrals done. I wanted to tell you that he told me that with my bipolar, I also have SAD, which is seasonal affective disorder, which happens a lot with people like me. There's no sun here, like at all. So it's rough. But I'll talk to you guys more about that tomorrow because she's getting pissy. So I love you, beautiful, gorgeous, amazing faces. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, no matter where the hell you happen to be in the world. Thank you for supporting me and Evelyn and being part of our lives. I am bursting with gratitude you decided to spend some time with me tonight. And stay warm and stay happy, and I hope people are doing better than I am. So I will talk to you guys very, very, very soon.